Hello, my name is Percival Peregrine, and it is a pleasure to be here. So, today we're gonna do another game that's a little outside of my usual action genre. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Journey, which, from what I understand, is something of an art game. I've seen bits and pieces of it. The game looks really pretty. I have not played it, and it's been on the docket for a while, so, what a perfect game to do for stream. That's exactly why I'm streaming, Hey, Lighthouse, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're well. And I figure, thematically, very fitting game about a journey, and here I, a Peregrine Falcon, would be playing it. Given that moving around a lot is kind of our thing. Let's get into it, shall we? This is an Annapurna Interactive game. It's the same publisher as Neon White. Not the same developer, but pretty impressive to have one of my favorite games of the previous year be published by the same people. Alright, my controller is not working. Hold up. Banana! Welcome in. On that journey. That we are. Oh god, it's not registering controller inputs. It's registering my controller is moving around my mouse. Oh boy. There we go. We just had to click into it. Alright. Let's begin. I might have to turn this up. This is really quiet. This is very, very quiet, actually. We are in the desert. Okay, there it is. It's a little better now. Still on the softer side, though. All considered. Alright, what are we looking at? Some sort of almost tombstone looking metal things going on there. This is... The skybox being a very similar color to the sands is a very interesting choice. Sort of creates a duality to it. And this is me. I'm John Journey. Right here. Get to look around. And I can walk like so. Okay. Oh, I can press that button to make noise. Oh, I can hold it up. I can charge it. Oh, if only I knew Morse code. Oh, I love how it, like... Wait, I love how the little sound shockwaves affect the sand around you. Wait, that's really cool. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. Excellent vibes so far. I'm just gonna go up that hill because I'm lacking any other sort of instruction. I don't know where I'm going. But I guess it is about the journey and not the destination. A little harder to go uphill. Ooh, the slide? Alright. Okay, okay. I'm gonna crest this hill and see some grand something or other. Oh, got the title drop. Okay. Okay, flashbang? Okay, my bad. So I'm assuming that mountain off in the distance is our goal. Oh man. The vibes are pretty immaculate though. Okay, that slide is really satisfying. Okay, these don't seem to react to me pinging at them. Yeah, they don't seem to care. I was hoping they might be like tuning forks of some sort that would like resonate in kind. That does not appear to be the case. Alright. Can automatically mantle small differences in altitude. What do we have here? I'm growing my scarf out. Okay. What does this do? Oh. Okay. So the scarf lets me jump. But I need to be near where they're at to do so? Is that the case? No. Okay, I'm supposed to just, I guess, collect as much of it as I can? Have to... Okay, wait, so... When I jump, it takes the runes off. And then I have to touch up on one of these floating scarf bits to get the runes back and be able to jump again. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding. Got some sort of ruins. Alright. What are we looking at over here? Hopefully, the areas that require me to jump to progress will, like, have those around so I don't have to, like, trudge back and forth a lot. Okay, they interact with that. Okay, I could chime to make a mural show up. I don't know what that means. Not sure what the significance is. It appears to only be the ones that are, like, engraved up at the top as well. I want to see what's up here. Hold up. Like, we're obviously supposed to go down into that. But I have my jump, and I want to see if it's enough to get me. Gosh. Okay, they don't want me going that way. There's too much wind. Yep. Ow, well. Ooh, wait. You can really kind of float with it. That's pretty cool, actually. I've got some stuck in it. Some of the scarf fragments are like stuck. Can I tag up on them? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, there's stuff up there as well. Alrighty, alrighty. What are we looking at up here? Any way inside? React at all? Doesn't appear to be the case. Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay. So what's this then? Got things I can chime at around here, is my guess. Go react to this? No? Nothing? Maybe nothing. But... oh, okay. Chime at the little bits. Oh, and get a whole bunch of scarf fragments released out into the wild. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me actually do anything, or? Okay, so I chime near them, and it takes me up. Now, where was... it's over here. Ah, got extra scarf. Does this give me a double jump, or just a taller single jump, I wonder? Let's see. I think it's a taller single jump. Oh, I can, like, move with that, huh? Okay. Get even more here. Cool. Alright. So presumably my end goal is over there. Yeah? That makes sense to me. Any way to get those out of there, or are they just stuck? Might just be stuck. Okay, let's head over to this. What are we looking at here? What are you? Alright. Anything up here? Can't seem to open that door. Alright. So I've got a big glowy thing here. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to ping these in some capacity? Yes. Okay. Mysterious figure shrouded in mist and the top of the mountain. trees and floaty somethings? Not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. Okay. Ah, now the door is going to open. And allow us to keep on moving forward. Okay. So far, the vibes are pretty immaculate. Has to be said. Is that another figure off in that distance? Did y'all see that? Okay. Reached. Oh no. Platforming. Concern. My mortal enemy. There's no way in hell I can jump over to that with my current capabilities, is there? Let's see. Yeah. Not happening. Ooh. Okay. Now there was... I think I saw something over here. There's a person over there. The hell? There's a person over there. Person? Hello? They don't seem very interested in waiting for me. I don't think they want to be friends. Yeah, we're just kind of leaving. Okay. Well, I saw something here, yeah, behind the waterfall. Or sandfall, I suppose. Ah. Extra cape length. Did they do that, or did I get that by interacting with the cape thing? Don't know. Alright, there's also something over there. A glowy little something or other. I really like the sliding. I really enjoy the sliding mechanic on the sands. Not gonna lie to you. Okay. So I picked up bows. They're trying to lead me over there? Oh, there's another cape upgrade over there. that another player? Alright, I want to get that thing over there. I hate to say it, because it feels like antithetical to the game's themes, but I bet the speedruns for this are really cool. Given the way that, like, the moving around feels. The sort of, like, floaty movement of it all. Like, I bet there's tech to, like, maximize the time you spend sliding and stuff. But, like, clearly, this is not the sort of game that wants that to be your first concern, right? It's called Journey for a reason. Now, this one is... okay. Ah! So I'm supposed to release those. And now these guys will give me enough of a vertical boost to go up? Aha! Oh, they just open that. I see. Okay, so the other guy was off filling out the rest of those to let us be able to unlock all of these. Okay. I don't even know where they went off to at this point. They may or may not still be here. I'm sure at this point in this game's life cycle, there are probably not a ton of other first-time players playing this game that are just, like, wandering around, kind of trying to experience everything for the first time. So they might just... oh, there they are. Hello. Ooh, that's a big version of whatever type of creature I am. Okay, and as we go through each stage, we're gonna, I guess, unlock more of these murals. And eventually, we'll have some sense of what it all means, hopefully. Yes. Friend acquired. Wait. Do we recharge each other's jump things when we stand near each other? Wait, that's such a cute mechanic. Wait, I like that a lot. The hell? Call and response, the classic player communication in games with only a ping system. Wait, this is adorable. How did they go farther? Guess they know the tech better than I do. Ooh, wait, little flying carpet thingy? Oh, they've taken the flying carpet and are running ahead. Uh-oh. I need my jump sauce recharged. Wait, come back. No. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, a lot of flying carpets. Ah, okay. Okay, this guy knows tech, but I don't, I think. I don't know how he's getting that kind of airtime. Ooh. Okay. Ah, okay, so our little vocal pings seems to recharge each other's jump. Which is very cute for a cooperative mechanic. What is this shooting star looking thing? I fell. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can lure one of these flying carpet things over to me to help me get my jump back. Bro is way off in the distance already. What the hell? Oh, what do we have here? I'm fallen. Okay. Climb the tower. Now what? Okay, so pinging makes these, like, interact in some way? Not entirely certain. Oh, there's a lot of carpets in there. Okay. Yep. Wouldn't it be really funny if I've, like, accidentally stumbled across someone who's here to, like, speedrun this game or something, and they're just, like, absolutely getting held back by me being like, ooh, what's this? Well, they're trying to, like, get the skips and stuff. I guess if you don't have any control over who your randomly assigned buddy is, that actually probably makes some of this speedrunning way harder, since some of these sections appear to be cooperative in nature. I wonder... Now I'm actually really curious if there's, like, a speedrun scene where a big part of a run is figuring out how to make sure that you get matched up with your, like, friends that also know the route. Or if you have to basically be, like, herding cats the entire time. Which would be a really funny dynamic. Okay. Starting to get a feel for, like, how to use the carpets to replenish my jumps. Ooh, I really like the soundtrack here. Oh wait, this feels awesome. Yo, wait, this is sick. Okay, yeah, this game is very quickly endearing itself to me. Just That little segment right there where you just kept sliding and jumping through. Oh, I liked that a lot. Alright, where did... Friend is over there. Okay, hear me out, friend. I want this thing. How do I get to that? I want to get the extra cape length. Now we're just doing the next cutscene. Okay. Will that make it easier to get up there? But, like, I saw a glowy thing up there. I desire the glowy thing. Can't quite get to it. I'd need friends to come help, and they seem to just want to keep moving. Damn it. I want the glowy thing. None of the carpets are hanging out near me. Makes it more difficult to be able to charge up. Well, that's fine, I suppose. I wonder if there's like an offline mode that's able to accommodate people with like poor connections that can't like join over to have another player in there with them. I've also entirely lost track of the other guy. I don't know where they went. Ooh, that is beautiful. Wow, look at that. The sun framing it in the background. I wonder if we get too far separated. Do you think the game assigns us, like, different matchmaking? Or if I just accidentally become alone forever? Suppose time will tell. I guess, given that all of the player models are identical, I'll have no way of knowing if it's the same guy or not. Ooh, wow. Look at these landscapes. Totally didn't miss a stream. Go back to watch a VOD to save it. It's okay, never happened. It definitely wasn't last Wednesday. It's okay. No worries, Banana. Thank you for the 60 stream streak. Yeah, okay, I think friend is just entirely gone. That is like the thing about the streaks. It's like, I like them in concept. It do be sad if they go away. And like, you know, life happens, right? Like, sometimes shit gets in the way. And watching big number become small number can fucking suck. So I'm glad there is some degree of, like, streak recovery. Yeah, funny story about that VOD in particular. I actually published it. I didn't publish it until like several hours till I had actually stopped streaming, because my stuff isn't set to auto-publish. You know, just in case like I accidentally dox myself or something, I have it set to manually publish the VODs instead of having to go back and delete them. But sometimes that means I forget a little bit. So it took me a couple hours after stream was over. And then I was like, wait a minute. I didn't publish my VOD, and it's 4 a.m. Whoops. Yeah, okay, it looks like the friendo has vanished. Damn, now I really wish I had stayed to stick around and grab the glowy thing. If we were gonna get disconnected anyways, I didn't have to worry about keeping them waiting. Ah well, what can you do? Ooh. Go back to chores and then dinner. Oh good, have a good dinner. Make something nice and tasty. What is this area? Okay. Man, look at that, though. I love the graphical style on this game. Like, you'd think an environment that's full of just sand, mostly, would be pretty uninteresting, but I really fool with it. Place looks surprisingly beautiful in a sort of haunted, desolate way. Alright. I can recover some jump sauce. The vibes are really different doing this alone versus with some other person around. It feels a lot more, I guess, contemplative when it's just you and your footsteps. Knowing that your little sound is not being heard by anyone but you. Ooh, wow. Look at this place. Wait, am I standing on the banner? The thing I can do? These permit me to just, like, float? Okay. Learning new mechanics. Or perhaps more accurately, the game is introducing new mechanics. Ooh, wait. Glowy thing. Hold up. Must acquire the glowy thing. It's in my contract. Ha! If I see it, I must have it. Okay. It's almost underwater seaweed type of vibe here. With a little... Oh, and the jellyfish. What happens if I ping y'all? Y'all do anything? Just kind of glow? Gone from the desert to a sort of ocean-looking thing. And now... stand again. Is that another player? Some movement up there. Oh, this guy has a huge cape. Just sitting there waiting for someone to come along. How's their robes all, like, kitted out? Hold up. Where have they found, like, all the secrets that I'm missing? How do they get, like, the cool, sick-ass scarf that's huge? What the hell? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. The fact that they were, like, sitting there waiting, and they have this super kitted out, almost makes me think this is, like, a veteran player who's, like, waiting for someone to come along and, like, don't worry, I can shepherd you through what appears to be the spooky area. Oh yeah, this person is definitely, like, trying to guide me through the safe areas. Okay. That's actually really cute. Oh. Oh, they took me over to the mural so I could get completion. Wait. Wait, that's so cute. What the hell? Okay, so they're trying to keep us out of the sight of that thing. Oh. Spooky. Oh gosh. I flew a lot more than I was intending to there. Okay. See, this feels like the kind of emergent storytelling and gameplay that you just, like, you kind of can't force to happen, right? Ooh. Cause yeah, I'm now fully convinced this is like a veteran player who just spends their free time trying to shepherd first-timers through this section. Uh-oh. They appear to have seen us. Oh, make it? Appear to have made it. That was... Huh. It was a surprisingly touching experience, actually. That's the sort of thing where I guess that's what people are talking about when they're like, this has to be a video game. You wouldn't get this experience in another medium. Because that sort of just, like, emergent behavior, you know, you can't script that. That's not gonna be a thing that shows up in, like, a movie or book or whatever and have the same impact. Because there, it's like, that's a real person that was doing that, I assume. That or it's very well scripted. But they seemed very real. I always get a little chuckle when they mimic it back to you. Sneak through the underground passage without tearing your scarf. Oh, they got me an achievement for that! Thank you, strange mystery person that's also playing Journey. Ow, look at this place. Actually just taking me on a tour to see, like, all of the unlockables and murals. That's so adorable. What the hell, man? You're even letting me, like, be the one that does the unlocking of it. What the hell? Aww. This game is beautiful, too. I lost them. Where'd they go? Up here? Hold up. Working on it. They even waited for me. Aww. I wish I had more to say. I'm kind of just, like, lost in the moment. How do I land? Wait. Hold on. Great. This one will be harder to pause because there's like a person here. Okay. Got the little dude on a journey in the mural now. We're getting the grand panoramic of the whole thing. There's us trying to escape the spooky thing. The underground section. We go up. And now we're at the foot of the mountain. Okay. This feels really climactic, and that doesn't sound right, because I thought this was longer than a 1 hour game. I guess we still have, like, the entirety of the mountain to go up, right? So, is there, like, fancy little engravings on their robe mean that they've beaten the game? Or is it just like a max scarf length thing? I guess I'll find out when I beat the game. Oh, we're in the snow level. Oh, this is so different. We're out of the desert. The snow having the same physics as the sand is pretty funny. Oh, that... another one of those things we're supposed to be avoiding? Are we supposed to be, like, spam pinging to replenish everyone's jumps? Uh-oh. I take it we're supposed to be, like, hiding, moving up from pillar to pillar? Oh, I bet it's like a blizzard type of mechanic. And we gotta get up to the shelter in time. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get through to avoid the windstorms. And he's confident we can make it all the way up to this one, huh? And he's right. They know the game. I guess that's why they're doing this. I love the aesthetics of snow. I'm so on the reality of it. Like, it do sometimes cause logistical issues, of course. And shoveling it and whatnot is, well, not the best. But man, these, like, snow-covered rocks and slopes and stuff are just so pretty. Go to, like, a cozy New England town in early spring. See the snow on the sloped roofs. Like, can't deny it's, like, a gorgeous visual vibe, right? Alright, let's... And, of course, gotta be said, I do tend to prefer the cold to the warm, just because it's, like, it's easier to do something about being cold, right? Just put on more layers, you know? There's only so much you can do about heat. Alright. Oh, we're turning on a lamp. Oh, we both did the same thing. They just went, so I thought it was enough, and then it wasn't. Oh. You're being very patient with me, and I appreciate that. I assume we're supposed to defrost this? Or we just go across? For chance? I think we should go across. Alright. Look at this place. There is a sort of beauty in desolation. Is that thing gonna come at us? That big old Leviathan looking motherfucker gonna swoop down and chase us? Do we gotta be worried? Camera sure does be putting itself on him. Ah, we're hiding. I understand. Man. Oh, it's a go signal? Oh man, the wind is blowing us so hard. We're like actually like getting dragged sideways? That's interesting. I really like the environmental effects on the fabric. There was the sand clinging to the scarf earlier, now there's like the frost on it. It really sells the whole perilous journey thing. Even when I know I'm in fairly minimal danger, because I have my guide here to keep me from falling afoul of the monsters. Alright. We had the desert levels, we've had the underwater levels. We had the snow levels. Alright. Keep it moving. Literally following in this guy's footsteps. Oh, we have another stealth section, I see. Or not. I don't see anything. We're going. Suck. The end. Seems to be having us only go when the wind is blowing. Is that like creating cover for us from the circling overhead monsters? Is that the gimmick here? Like, they've yet to steer me wrong, so I'm inclined to continue trusting them. But a bird can't help but be curious. All the rugs flying that way, I wonder. Alright, and continuing up the mountain pass. Interesting how one section of this game had us like moving so quickly and like sliding and jumping off ramps, and now this section feels so much more like slow paced and contemplative almost. Ooh, doing fun things with the camera angles here. Seeing it from overhead gives it a very different vibe. Makes it a lot less claustrophobic than squeezing through the narrow gorge otherwise would be as well. But I don't know. I've never really been a claustrophobia sufferer. I was but a young hatchling. There was the designated cabinet in my parents' kitchen that I was allowed to use. Just like go hang out and... because I just liked it. It was comfy. So they made sure there was one that was like not full of anything that could hurt me and had enough space to store me in. Where to now? Reaching some sort of temple area, by the looks of things. It's so tempting to just see if I'm able to jump off. Whoa. Big wind. Ah, so we come up to the rocks. Gotcha. Oh, that's interesting. Our voices are like silenced in the temple section. We're all quiet and our pings are tiny. Is that like a you can't be heard over the roaring wind, or is it a we're being silent out of like respect? Oh no. Down I go. I have fallen. Hold on. I assume this is a route back up. Oh, he came down after me. Thanks, bud. Okay. And we're back up. Now we're back to the snowfields. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we got the intense music and the lightning going on. Whoa, is the wind? The wind is ripping away parts of our scarf. Oh. Spooky. What the hell? I've lost my movement capabilities. Terrifying. Now, Friendo is still, like, just trudging forward. So clearly, it's not that big of a deal. It might even be intentional. And unavoidable. This is like the perilous section right at the end. And we're supposed to just keep going. Damn, does that mean they have to go through a whole process of, like, rebuilding their scarf every time they want to guide a new player? If that's true, that makes their dedication to doing this, like, even crazier. We're getting close to the peak. By the looks of it. Well, closer at least. Just gotta pass through the white mist along the way first. Oh, we are slowing to a crawl. The exhaustion's getting to us. Uh-oh. Might be about to give out. Come on, little journey guy. You can do it. Stick with it. Oh, we are trudging along. No! No! He's passed out. He's gone. And the fade to white. No! I hope that that's not, like, the end of this matchmaking. If so, I'm gonna miss my little guide. If when I come back on the other side of this, I have someone else entirely. Whoa. Ominous watcher figures have arrived. Okay. Wait, did the other guy just despawn in front of me? Is that what I just saw? Oh. Been powered up. Been given my scarf back and super launched for one final ascent. Oh man. Whoa. Oh, I can move. But where'd my friend go? But like, where'd my friend go? Where are they? Are they alright? Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this place. Whoa, this is gorgeous. What the hell? Bonk. Oh, you can, like, schmoove. Hold on. Catch up a little. Ow. Oh yeah, let's hit the ramp. Yeah! Oh man, I'm loving this. This is just really beautiful. What the hell? Whoa, look at that. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Lost track of them for a second. After, like, having to conserve your jumps for so long, this section at the end where, like, the jump refills are just super plentiful and you can basically fly along. Oh, this feels incredible. Oh. Can't quite. Hold on. There we go. We're riding on the carpet? Damn. Got the moves. Aura farming on me. Off we go. All the way up into the summit. With, my friend right there, too. Wow, and here we are. This really like the end? Is this like the end of a game? Oh, got something to show me? What's up? Can't quite tell what message they're trying to convey here. This looks and feels a lot like the end of the game, which is kind of surprising. I thought this was a longer game than, like, an hour and a half. She always gives me a tiny little dopamine hit when we do the call and response things. I don't know why, it's stupid, but I really love it. It's the universal gamer ping response. Fuck that, it's like a universal human thing. It's just like a way to establish communication. Oh, the pings are entirely silent, but you can, like, still see them? Wait. This looks like the end. I think this is goodbye to our friend, then. Actually makes me a little sad. I've known this person for like an hour, and I feel such a profound spiritual attachment to them at this point. I guess that's what they mean when they talk about, like, this game as an artistic experience. There we go. God, the soundtrack is so fucking beautiful, too. think I think that's it. I think that's the destination. Oh, hang on. New area? Some sort of epilogue? That felt very climactic and final. So I'm wondering, what am I looking at here? Oh. Flying off into the distance. Okay. Just gonna show us all the areas we've been through one last time. Thank you for playing Journey. I guess it's a shorter game than I thought it was. I thought this was like a 4-hour long game. Yo, we got vocals in our OST. significantly more personal, I suppose. And this game came out in 2012. Like 14 years this game has been out, and there's still someone out there. It's like I want to make sure that like the new players get shepherded through. Like, what an experience. Companions met along the way. So these are, I guess, the usernames of people. So the one at the end would be Etoile, I think, if it's in like chronological order. The chef. Well, to those three, I doubt you'll ever like hear this message. Right? This is not something you'll ever see, but thank you all for being a part of my journey. That really made it very, very memorable. Off interpolation. I don't really know what to do now. Oh, it's called chime. It is called... Okay. There's a pause button? So that was Journey. And... yeah, normally, this is like the part where I'd go play some other game for another hour and a half. But I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to let this experience sort of sit on its own, you know? I feel like it would almost be sullying it if I tried to then play something else after. So I think I might be calling it here. So I want to go a second time. Wonder what the rest of the achievements are. Finish the game and return to the beginning. 46.1% of players do. Reach the summit with a companion. Only half of the players that finish the game do so with a companion? Really? Achievement for starting the journey again after a week-long break. Finish the game with the same partner for the majority of the journey and return to the beginning. In the hidden desert flower, discover all cloth creatures in the desert. Meet 10 or more unique travelers. Sit and meditate with another player for more than 20 seconds. How do you do that? Collect all unique glowing symbols across one or more journeys. Cross the broken bridge without completely rebuilding it. Oh, that's fun. Cover all 10 ancient glyphs. Pass through 15 gates while surfing through the sunken city. Yeah, this is a really, really interesting game. So I wonder to what extent people have, like, control over their matchmaking. Like, that person who was just sitting there in, what was it called? Like, the sunken area? The underground passage? The person was just sitting there. Like, do they have some way of, like, I'm gonna, like, start here and, like, wait? Do they have, like, a chapter select, I wonder? hard to say. In any case, I think why can I not transition my OBS? Hello? That work? There we go. Sorry, my OBS buttons got grayed out for a second. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I would ordinarily like play something else in this same stream, but I don't know. I feel like it's better to just let this game sit on its own as its own like unique experience, its own standalone, right? And I guess that means, as weird as it feels, we'll be cutting it a little early. Let's find someone to raid, I suppose. See who's live. Who is around we want to say hi to? Could say hi to Raze. Could say hi to Mousy. Mousy's up. That doesn't seem like a correct uptime number. Oh, Mousy's in a collab, are you? Stream has been up for 2 days. That doesn't sound correct. I think now we're showing is offline. My fucking raid filter is like not correct. Yeah, it's not. It's showing me incorrect people. Hang on. I'm gonna refresh the page and see if I can get that to work better. Always some tiny little bit of scuff right on the end. Come on. There we go. Someone else playing Journey. Okay, let's see who's live. Is Deep Rock Galactic. There's Baldur's Gate. There's Hunt Showdown. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Could go say hi to Raze. Don't normally get a chance to raid into them. Wait, I've raided them in the last 30 days? Really? I did not know that. They tend to stream at the same time I do. So don't always get to do that. We raided Swina 16 days ago. Raided Raze like late last month. Yeah, I feel like it's been longer. Well, let's go say hi to Raze. It's actually lurking in there earlier. As much as I'm not huge on extraction shooters, Raze is pretty cool. And collaborating with V Dog Girl. Sure, alright. Let's go say hi to Raze. So, here's your raid message. If you're subscribed, you can use this one. I'll be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow, where I will be playing some Cuphead. We start in that one. Sorry about the shorter stream. I didn't realize it was only like an hour and a half game, honestly. And it was like genuinely an art game, so it felt weird to like spoil it by doing anything else. But it has, as always, been a pleasure to be here. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, night, or whatever time zone you're in. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 9 o'clock. We'll be starting Cuphead. That one will definitely not only be an hour and a half long stream. And I hope to see you all some other time. Farewell, everybody. Wait, oh my gosh, I just realized my ending screen is also like a snowy mountain. It's just like the place I was just in Journey. Isn't that fun? Alright, farewell, everyone. Bye. Go say